Hey guys, Kingkade here and welcome back to another video. And in this video, we're going to be seeing how far we can get on the brand new Plains map on a dusty trip. Let's get right into this. So for this video, we are going to be using the Apex Racer. So this one right here, because I went ahead and unlocked it, but I haven't tested it. It does say Racer though, so I'm assuming that does go pretty fast. So let's go ahead and equip it and let's go ahead and jump into the Plains map and let's go ahead and see how far we can travel. We're now in the game, so let's go ahead and check it out. So let's go ahead and grab this fuel canister and let's go ahead and fuel this thing up. So I haven't tested this car yet, but I'm hoping that it's pretty fast. We now went ahead and fueled it up and we haven't put the engine in just yet, because what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do the glitch that gives us infinite fuel. So then we no longer need to get oil, water, or gas. So to do this, what we need to do is we just gotta go ahead and grab the free-to-play engine that's right over there, toss this in, and then we're gonna destroy it. So let's go ahead and open up our backpack and let's grab our minigun. So you can do this with any gun, but the minigun does work best. So there we go, we went ahead and destroyed it with our minigun. Let's toss it in, close up our backpack, and now we should have infinite fuel. So let's go ahead and slap this up top. We do need to go ahead and bring this extra fuel canister because we are gonna need it at the 5,000 meter checkpoint. And now let's go ahead and hop in our car and let's see how fast it goes. So I haven't tested this at all, but I'm hoping that it does go pretty fast. And we actually almost flipped over. So we are actually zooming with this car though, like we're going extremely fast. It doesn't say how fast we're going because we don't have an engine in, and actually it looks like this car does have auto flip, which is even better. So that means we don't have to worry about flipping our car over at all. So since we don't have to worry about flipping over, and there we go, we flipped over again. We'll just wait a few seconds and there we go. And dang, we flipped over again as well. But anyway, let's just go and drive all the way to the 5,000 meter checkpoint and let's go and cross the bridge. Well, it actually looks like an acid rain event is happening right now. So hopefully we don't like get struck by the acid rain, because there is like lightning during this event, which I think is actually more powerful than the regular lightning. I haven't really seen what this event does, but let's just not step out of our car or else we might die. We now made it to 5,000 meters, so let's start to slow down. So let's go ahead and put our car on this dock right here and move forward a little bit, pull this lever, and there we go. Now we're just gonna hop out. So we need this gas can right here because we actually gotta fuel up this generator. So we need about 3 liters of gas, about like 2.5 actually, so that should be good. Now let's flip the lever and there we go. Now we'll slowly start to drift to the other side of the river. Also, by the way, if you get to the spot, don't jump in the river. If you hop in the river, it will instantly kill you, so make sure that you don't do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and check our fuel. So there we go, we still have a full 9 liters of gas because we went ahead and did that glitch. We now made it to the other side of the river, so let's go ahead and hop back in our car and let's go ahead and continue driving. So now we're pretty much good to drive all the way to 10,000 meters though. The only time that we need to go ahead and stop is to go ahead and get more food. And oh, what is this? I don't remember seeing this thing in the test server, but it looks like it's just some power lines. And I don't really think they do anything. I guess they just look cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep driving all the way to 10,000 meters. We now made it to 10,000 meters, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and start slow down because we do need to go ahead and stop for some food as well, which there should be like a couple buildings up here. So let's go ahead and check these out. Last time I was here, these buildings didn't have anything in them, but let's see if they went ahead and fixed that. So it looks like they actually didn't, because it looks like these buildings still have nothing in them. So we could go ahead and run in, but it looks like there's nothing in there. So I'm not really too sure what the point of these buildings are because they have nothing. These buildings kind of seem like they would be the 15,000 meter checkpoint, similar to the desert map, but there's just nothing in there. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep driving though, because the 15,000 meter mark is probably one of the coolest landmarks. So let's go ahead and speed our way over there. It's now nighttime and a windstorm is happening, and it looks like it did just end. So this car does actually have headlights. Like half of the other cars don't. But yeah, these headlights are actually pretty nice. So far this car is looking pretty good. If y'all use this car, then I would probably recommend putting the big wheels on it, because this car like flips over very easily. But I think if we attach the big wheels, it will make it like 10 times better. We now made it to 15,000 meters. So here's the tunnel right here, and it is still nighttime. So it's probably just gonna make this tunnel even more difficult. So we gotta go ahead and watch out for these things in the middle of the road. And we also gotta go ahead and watch out for the things flying off of the roof as well. So let's try to make sure that we don't crash. And something actually just fell from the roof. But overall, I think this tunnel should be pretty easy. And here we go. All we gotta do is go ahead and run out there, and awesome. And oh snap. Alright, so it looks like the tunnel is actually super easy. Just don't go too fast through there or else you will crash and maybe like break your car. But other than that, that landmark is extremely easy. And I think that was actually the last landmark. So there's actually nothing ahead. But anyway, let's just go and keep driving and see what else we can find. We now passed 20,000 meters and there was nothing over there. So I guess that confirms that the 15,000 meter checkpoint is the last checkpoint. They'll definitely go ahead and add more later on, but for now that is the last one, which we actually do need to go ahead and stop somewhere soon because we are gonna end up dying from hunger. So let's go and stop at this building right here. We do gotta go ahead and watch out for that mutant dude, because this is actually one of the buff ones. So he has like way more health and does way more damage, I believe. But anyway, let's just go ahead and run around him and let's open this place up. And it actually looks like there is another one. But anyway, let's go and steal any food that we can find. And it actually looks like there was only one piece of food here. So that is pretty unlucky. unlucky. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep driving, and let's stop at some other buildings. And let's go ahead and find some food. So we went ahead and found another building, so let's go and stop up here. Also, by the way, it only took us like 15 minutes to make it to 20,000 meters. So far this map seems very easy. This map is kind of like the desert map, but just on easy mode, which I'm pretty sure that they were actually trying to make it harder, but it's actually so much easier. So if you're new to the game, then you could just go and play this map, and then just go and play the desert map once you are more experienced. And it actually looks like there's like barely anything here. We only got 2 pieces of food, so I guess we gotta go and stop at another building and just hope there's even more food there. But as I was saying, this map is actually super easy because there's also no hills, meaning that you don't go slow up or down. You just travel like at a constant speed the entire time. So in my opinion, I would actually prefer the desert map. The desert map is a lot more fun in my opinion, but I guess this one is still pretty cool. It would definitely be a lot better once they add more updates to it, but right now it's just very plain. We now made it past 50,000 meters, so that's pretty nice, and this map is actually so easy. I said this earlier in the video, but it's so easy. There's no hills or anything, so you just stay the same speed the entire time and you just drive forward. So in my opinion, I think they should definitely add more things to this map, such as like hills and more rocks, because there's like no rocks on the road and you just drive forward the entire time and there's like nothing special about it. It's very easy, and to be honest, this map is pretty boring. I'll probably just keep playing the desert map anytime I play this game, because the desert map is a lot funner than this plains map right here. Well, anyway, I think we actually got struck by lightning, and yes, we did. We went ahead and lost a wheel, and dang, this thing got burnt off. Well, that back plate is rusted. Let's make sure that we do go ahead and grab this, and I have no idea what that piece is, but we need this wheel to go ahead and continue. So it looks like even if we stand out in the acid rain, we don't take any damage. We just need to make sure not to get struck by lightning, and we are starting to run pretty low on hunger again, so we gotta go and stop at one of the buildings up here, grab some food, and then we can just go and continue driving. We now made to 52,000 meters, and for some reason the map just ended. Like if I go ahead and hop out, we can actually see it, and I don't know where it is, but I'll go ahead and show a clip on screen, and oh snap, I don't even know where we are. I don't know what just happened. Well, our car is gone now, but I was driving and then the map just randomly ended, and now there's like a whole new map underneath here. So I don't know what just happened. I'll show the clip on screen again, which actually looking at our meters, it looks like it teleported us backwards. So we were at 52,000 meters and now we're at 1,300. Yeah, I have no idea what happened just there. Maybe they made a max distance, but I don't think they would do that. So I think the game just glitched out. So I guess we made it to 50,000 meters, and I was hoping to get to at least 100,000 meters, but I have no idea what happened. Maybe I would continue, but our car is just completely gone as well. So yeah. Well, anyway, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end the run here because we don't even have a car anymore. So we made it to 50,000 meters, which is pretty nice. I'll go ahead and do this challenge again, and hopefully we can get past 100,000 meters on the plains map. But anyway, that is gonna be all for this video, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.